2, 3, 4. Hey. Other side, there you go. Very good. Judo, it's good. 17. When they exit, you will enter.
My name is Noah. My last name Burak. I born and raised in the Mesopotamia, in the land of most likely biblical land and part of Turkey today.
Went to law school in Turkey?
In Turkey, yes.
Did you graduate?
No, I didn't. I dropped law school for 2 years. I was in the Gulf War, but I saw a lot of people undesirably pushed in the army, and some of them when they went to army, basically they were untrained and they were just weak. They don't know what reason they fight for it. And the guy, he was in my team. He sent the army by the force, and he denied one time, and they arrested his family. When they arrested his family, he was there, and when the war started, he wasn't undesirably, during the war, and basically when we were in the war, and he committed suicide, and it was kind of like really sad, Well, basically, I first learned judo when I was in the secondary school, first class. I started, and I also the same time I do athleticism. I run, I do wrestling, and I went to in high school. I went to skydiving.
You did skydiving?
Yes.
How many times did you do that?
Well, I did 9 times when I was in high school. After that, when I was in the military, I did a lot of time.
Oh, okay.
If you're out of ammunition, out of the weapons, what are you gonna do? You have to survive. So I used to teach martial art in the army. So teach the soldier how to survive, teach them technique, special defense, how to pick up weapon, how to pick up knife, how to, skip from the when the handcraft, how to skip from in the torture chamber, When I was in the military, I went to on a special mission. We entered the Syrian border, In reality, they arrest us. We surrender ourselves and a purpose. Then, they take us in the torture chamber and they, craft us, Basically, they have a special thing like a rope that tie you up, they pull your arm and legs, They press certain of your nerve, your muscles, They ask you some type of uncomfortable psychological question. When they find out which question you don't like it, they absolutely press this question. They repeat it again and again. They put water, kind of like dropping water.
Chinese water drop.
Chinese water drop techniques, kind of like brutal way, they try their brutality. When the war ended basically pretty much, then, they released us to go home, and I faced a lot of psychological, stress, kind of like the life became too more unhappy to me. Things around me was weird. It's kind of like I feel a lot of depressed and unhappy because the thing I fight for it, doesn't make really sense to me. Somebody gain, some wealth from it, but you know what? I pay consequences because stress, because psychology, the people. So I heard the San Diego has multicultural, variety, and also the weather,
When did you first come up with the idea of teaching judo here? Had you taught judo previously?
Oh, basically, I come up idea because first of all I had experience and I do have knowledge, experience, and background in the judo, and also I saw a lot of kids. They are really weak on exercise. They spend a lot of time outside and fall in a lot of trap and habits. I thought, it would be good, idea to teach judo, to discipline them a little bit, give them some wisdom, and train their mind and body so they be good human being. I have a feeling like judo should be part of Judaism because it's all about respect, discipline, kosher, healthy, all is in the Torah. So is in the instruction from the Torah. So to be kosher, to be disciplined, to be respected, to be a good human being, to be, follow God and follow, build good family.
Would you say that that you expect the judo group to get larger in the near future?
Absolutely. I believe it will get, eventually it will get, because the idea has strong foundation on it, as part of health, discipline.